work, and it comes your way next. Clayton Richard will be the man on the mound for the Friars. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, number 11.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway downtown. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 one more time. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. No problem here. One away. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. He leads the team in on-base percentage, and we all know that's become a highly valued stat in today's game. He makes things happen for his offense, and a lot of times when he's going good, the lineup is too.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Here's the first pitch to him. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Well, Larry Bullard is a good umpire. It's pretty uncommon to see guys get too frustrated about his balls and strikes because it doesn't seem like he favors one location more than the other.
2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Spangenberg. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hit out towards second. Oswahe is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Dodgers held scoreless early. Padres coming to bat. It's the battle for Southern California bragging rights, and it's on MLB Network. Brock Stewart, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got interesting numbers, and if you look at his strikeouts to walk ratio, it's 1-to-1. So it's not great. It's not terribly bad. It means he throws strikes, but he doesn't have the stuff that's going to totally dominate hitters. Got to rely a lot on his defense. We'll watch and see how this one unfolds.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ripped on the ground to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Standing in, Carlos Oswahe. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Ready with another 2-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Taken in by Forsythe. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, left fielder, Jose Pirela.
So stepping in, Jose Pirela. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A high fastball is in there.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Digging in, number 35. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Yeah. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Padres. And I'm looking at Will Myers playing first base. Yes, first base. Now, I know he came up as an outfielder, but, man, has he become a pretty good defender at first base. I love his actions. I love how he moves, and he's pretty graceful over there.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, your hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
And that'll bring in Rob Seguin as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, number 3.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now in the box, Yangervis Solarte, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club.
Yangervis Solarte.
He's set, and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pitch on the way. And he takes a called strike one. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's retired, one away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Here's Will Myers. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-0 pitch on the way. Fouled back. Two and two now. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
In now, Corey Spangenberg. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now on MLB Network from sunny San Diego. Without a doubt, some of the most beautiful coastlines in the country around here. Now with the plate, Andre Ethier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Brock Stewart.
Now at the plate, Brock Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul wide of first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Solarte's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Here's Jabari Blash. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Here's the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start
Catcher.
working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Stepping in now, Austin Hedges, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
Into the box, Clayton Richard, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A little bit outside. 2-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. Throw won't get him.
Number 7, Manuel Margot.
Striding in once again, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
1-2. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He'll try again. 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. Runner at second here with one man out. He spoils another one and will do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready on 1 and 2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Now another 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Forsythe takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Up next for the Padres, second baseman, Carlos.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Asuaje. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in to try it again, Austin Barnes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Barnes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Perella has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Stepping in, Yasiel Puig, a base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Oh, 2. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a fastball just a bit up. Set to deal on 2-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Hedges has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Coming to the plate now, Jose Pirela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Jose Pirela.
pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Yangervis Solarte.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
First baseman number 4, Will Myers.
At the plate, Will Myers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Well, he's watched himself struggle now, and his average has fallen below 240. So that's a welcome hit for him, and I'm sure the manager as well.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back safely. In now, Corey Spangenberg, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor has a beat on it. And that retires the side. Padres leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. And that'll bring in Rob Segedin. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Baseman, Rob Segedin.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the plane so long, he picks up cheap hits like this soft liner. He's just a good hitter.
At the plate is Andre Ethier, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
At the plate, Brock Stewart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's Jabari Blash. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Jabari Blash.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
The 2-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
He found himself in a great hitter's count. Pitcher tried to trick him with a changeup, and he still got a base hit. I think he was looking for that changeup.
Settling in now, Austin Hedges. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, pitcher.
Into the box, Clayton Richard. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Seguin scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Padres lead it 1-0. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one will get this one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, number 35. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail this one 1-0. Pedro Baez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Ready once again, Carlos Asuaje. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Asuaje.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Three and 0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Pirela 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Ready with the 3-0. A swing there on 3-0, and it's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Standing in now, Yonherba Solarte as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field.
Well, the runner did get a good jump from first, but the man behind the dish had a great shot of nailing him. That is until he launched his throw into center field. He won't be happy with himself about that throw.
The 0-2 home. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with that runner on first, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
A man at third with 1 away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Will Myers is on deck. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, look at the dive. He is out.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI ground out instead.
Digging in once again, Will Myers. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Puig coming on. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run scored without the benefit of a hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Padres on top, 2-0. Back here at Petco Park, Padres out in front of this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch, a sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob Segedin. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's set and the pitch.
That's
Off the plate and low here, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Nope,
Too much
that's a
bite
ball.
on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Hey, as we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
From the belt, the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Liner toward right center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. And he's safe. Well, sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by Show Track, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in. Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and that is going to be all now for Clayton Richard. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Carter Capps takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. In now, Andre Ethier. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. A pause and the 0-2. line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Justin Turner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Justin Turner.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Hedges is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Padres lead it 2-1. Josh Ravin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Josh Ravin.
In now, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Stepping up now, Jabari Blash. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Digging in, Austin Hedges. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Comes set with the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Eric Ibar will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And all 3 runners on the move here. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. Something you don't see all that often anymore as the runner was breaking from third. The perfect suicide squeeze gets him a run. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back, trusting his fastball.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ball 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Asuaje. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 gone. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
From the belt, the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Padres lead it 3-1. Number 64 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 64.
Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Margot's on the move. He's there and records the first down. 8th inning here from Petco Park. The Friars out on top in front of their home crowd as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. At the plate, Austin Barnes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Here it comes. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. Number 35, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Just hung in there on that one. The next 3-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Stepping into the box, number 35. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lash looks up, and as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season, and the Dodgers have come back to tie it at 3.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, and we are tied.
The right fielder, number
in now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Ready now, Rob Segedin. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now. Chris Taylor would be next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. count. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Stepping in, Chris Taylor. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
2 down, runners at first and second. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Brandon Morrow is in out of the bullpen now, as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 17.
Corey Seager will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Corey Seager.
Digging in, Jose Pirela. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Left fielder, Jose Pirela.
And that's taken for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Time now to give you a look at our starter comparison in this 3-3 ball game. Both pitchers turning in fairly good performances, as you can see on the graphic. Here's Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, Corey Spangenberg, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. No hits to this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Ethier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for San Diego. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Number 34 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 34.
So striding in, Andre Ethier. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
16, Andre Ethier.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Hit in the air out toward left. Perella is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 5, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now here's the pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Kenley Jansen
enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Jabari Blash is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. One and one, here it is. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Matt Caesar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here it comes, 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Number 17 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he takes ball one. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0 delivery. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Kirby Yates takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Kirby Yates.
Number 21 is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 21.
So digging in now, Austin Barnes. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And now pitch on the way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here's another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you could afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Now batting, number 35.
Now to the plate, number 35. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Perella has a beat on it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Margot ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Adrian Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. A run, a hit, and a man left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Dodgers lead it 4-3. Yu Darvish takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Darvish.
Standing in, Manuel Margot. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Right over the middle, knee high. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Standing in now, Carlos Asuaje. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Stepping in now, Jose Pirela, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Check to swing there and pops this one up, and that's going to land foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Dodgers with their 90th win, best in the division. Kenley Jansen gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Yu Darvish wraps it up for the save, his 1st of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.